Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, welcome back to Oblivion. Well, last time, I cracked a secret code, and thereby located the secret base of the Mythic Dawn, and, okay, I'm going to be honest, I may during last episode's outro have got a bit murder happy, understandable, in a way, been doing a bit of work with the Dark Brotherhood and all, but, yes, fortunately, I did realise something. Which is, yes, they're expecting me. The entire point of this place is, it's to welcome new initiates. I spoke to a lad last time who was specifically trying to find these books so that he could find the secret map that led to this cave. Alright, they're expecting people to show up who want to join the cult. So, okay, let's go infiltrate a cult. You know, I was literally about to launch into a speech about what an amazing sandwich maker I am, but, yeah. Can't help but notice, apparently, literally the only thing I can't actually falsify in the entire game is, yes, personality. There is no sandwich powerful enough to make me not a terrible person. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to make do, because, okay, he must have seen me by now, and he hasn't pulled a sword and started stabbing me, so, how do you do, fellow cult members?
Dawn is breaking.
Okay, and apparently I know the answer to that. Possibly it was in the book.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Okay, this does sound badass. I can't deny, I'm very happy I didn't just shoot this guy and begin a slaughter immediately.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Okay, this sounds like a scam and also somewhat dangerous, but... you know what? It's fine. I'm a competent mage, they can't take my spells off me. So, honestly, this is not the worst thing in the world. I'm willing to play along with this for now, unless of course it's a trap. They might already know who I am and that I'm coming, but let's play along anyway, this seems cool.
Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Alright, I just got a lot of stuff taken away. But don't worry because, okay, the Honor Blade of Coral. Like, one of my most powerful weapons, I've still got it. Brilliant, that's good news. Boots of the Crusader as well, because, yes, mission items. Unfortunately, yes, I'm not allowed to wear those anymore. Sadly, the boots of Sir Juncan are too morally good for a monster like me. Then I've got... okay, this is fascinating. I've got 3 keys, but I don't have my lockpick. I don't have my special... oh, that's not a quest item, because... it's a reward, but not actually... oh, bloody hell. I've not got any lockpicks, do I? Oh, the bastard even took my skill journal off me. Okay, so now I have no idea how close I am to leveling up. Brilliant. Still, don't panic because, yes indeed. All of these spells, he can't take those. Though I really should go and, yes, change out my various greater powers. Neither of these are that good, to be honest. Okay, here we are. The Mythic Dawn. They suspect nothing. Brilliant. So, okay. Can I just wander around, do my own thing, say hello to my new friends?
How can I serve you, sister?
Okay, everyone's being very polite. But yes, tell me about Mankar Cameron.
The Master is preaching in the shrine as we speak. Hurry. You should not miss the chance to hear the Master's words.
Okay, I'm guessing we're not getting anything more out of these guys till we've done this ritual also. Oh, you coming for me? No, I think you're just going over there, it's fine. Okay, there's the Dagon Shrine, but before we get to any of that, got a couple of side rooms dotted about here. Make sure we see everything, and... right, this'll be Dagon then. Comes with Wolverine claws, 1 axe, spare hand in case you want to use a 3rd weapon, and oh my. Oh, you fools. You've given me an apple and some cheese. Do you have any idea what a sandwich maker of my powers can do with an apple and some cheese? As it turns out, literally nothing, because they also took my alchemy equipment off me. Oh, they bloody saw me coming. Oh, no wonder they bloody took everything. There's a wooden door hard at the end here. Okay, if I could just find, yes, a single pick on anybody, anywhere, I can start breaking into backstage areas. But for the time being, just play along. Oh, I feel like we're walking into something big here.
Praise be.
Oh dear.
The dragon throne is empty. Behold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Yes, praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest,
Dawn
the weak
is breaking.
shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Dawn is breaking.
Can't help but notice more and more people are staring at me, and oh, he's doing something. Okay, he just... Oh, that was Mancard Cameron. He just went to paradise, where... Was I supposed to stop him? Oh, this is going to be embarrassing when I report back to Martin. Oh, and I lost the amulet too. I didn't even realise he had the amulet on him, but apparently he did. Oh, is he actually wearing it and I didn't notice? Oh, I am the worst spy. This is a terrible infiltration. I've done everything wrong. But he's left the book. Okay. If I can take that, we might be able to get to paradise ourselves down the line and then confront him there. Brilliant.
We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
Okay. Apparently I've got a little ceremony of my own.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
Okay, so they're asking me to murder somebody. Which I can't really, have too many moral problems with, given I am a mid-tier member of the Assassin's Guild, and we do not just assassinate those who deserve it. We just assassinate anybody if the money's good. Alright, I'm not a good person, so technically this is very much for the greater good. Like I'm doing this to infiltrate the cult in order to get the book to save the entire world. Alright, greater good, it's fine. This is way more justified than any of the murders I've done for the Assassin's Guild.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
Okay, so we've got ourselves... Ooh, special book. Am I allowed to read this, or are people going to mines? Okay, I can read it. And it is a whole bunch of stuff. I say stuff. Okay, there's no other pages, it's just 2 pages. Don't take it. Somebody might mind. Just leave it be. They've given me a dagger. Do I have to use that dagger, by the way? Because I'm going to be honest, I've got like a better weapon. I've got the Blade of Woe. That's actually worse, so... Seriously, why did the assassins give me this? It's such a bad dagger. Can I use the Honor Blade of Coral? Because that there, like, this is such a tiny knife. But this here, oh, now that's a knife. They mind. Okay, they don't seem to mind. Just go over to you. I'm really sorry, buddy. Do you have, like, a tragic sob story or something? And do you want to release him? No, I feel like that would go badly, actually. And, okay, just out of interest, like, how many people are in here? Because I feel very outnumbered. There's at least 6 people in here, and I don't have any of my weapons. So when I've got this, I'm really sorry, but I'm just curious where the story's going next. So you have to die just because I kind of want to get the full story off these guys. They might be useful yet. So you know what? Just in case there's some good stuff to be got out of infiltrating the cult. So long, buddy. And there we go. He dies. It was a pretty underwhelming kill, to be honest, actually. In fact, we were supposed to be doing that for, like, you know, the red drink, the blood. There's barely any blood at all.
Well done. You are now a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, one of the Chosen. Your life belongs to Lord Dagon.
Alright, I'm in. So now, maybe I can, well, I can't just walk out. I need to get the book, but... Oh. They're separating. Okay, now the ceremony's over, they're willing to leave me alone with the book. Brilliant. So, okay, you had... Okay! I got paid for the murder.
Welcome, sister. You are one of the Chosen now.
That's right, one of the Chosen. So, tell me about the time of cleansing, you see. This is why I didn't save that guy. Because now I can get some answers. I've done the ritual. They're gonna tell me what's going on.
It is very near. Don't worry. We await only the Master's word before we throw open the gates to Oblivion. When Lord Dagon himself walks the earth, our victory will be complete. He will rule over Tamriel and the Mythic Age will be restored.
Okay, so the Oblivion gates we've seen so far, they're just the warm-up. You want to let through an entire god, which I'm guessing means, I don't know, a bigger gate? Like, enough gates being opened that reality's weak enough for you to let the guy through? I don't know.
We have been preparing for the coming of Lord Dagon for many years. You come to us at a fateful time. The Master has promised us that the time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is almost here.
Okay, they are being a bit on the vague side, it must be said. Also, where did that guy just go?
The Master knows the secret mind of Lord Dagon. He speaks with him and teaches us from his holy book, the Mysterium Xarxes. You are fortunate indeed to have heard the Master preach at your initiation.
Alright, and yes, the book, which apparently is like a gateway to speak to your lad in general.
Lord Dagon wrote it with his own hand, and gave it to the Master as a sign of his favor. None but the Master may touch it or read from it. You were fortunate to have heard the Master read from its sacred pages.
Okay, I literally read it 5 minutes ago, in front of all of you, and none of you actually minded. So,
The time of
okay.
is at hand. Praise be.
Harrow's now all. I was about to say Harrow's following me around, but... Okay, there's a few other people too. It's possible I might be able to, yeah, just wait for the right moment to deal with the handful of last people, because we need to take the book. Okay, when I take the book, stuff's about to get nasty. So, if I could assassinate these people one by one, nice and quiet-like, that would be a good solution, and... Okay, I need keys or something. You with the staff, you wander off on occasion, then come back to the shrine. There's one guard over there who I think stays in place. It looks like there might be a small area over in that direction. Also, here's weird. Apparently he's not detecting me right now. Okay. Is his perception poor and it's dark and I'm good at sneaking? Because, I mean, the way I read that meter is he can't detect me. Okay, you know what? This is fine. How do I make myself better at fighting? Oh dear. I never took greater fortify of strength. This is... Oh, that's nothing. Dear oh bloody dear. Well, it's gonna have to bloody do. So make myself a tiny bit stronger right there. And then sort out. And let's see if we can maybe just one-shot you. If we can't, immediately summon a demon. And, okay, we couldn't. He's now running off to get assistance. No. Is he dead? Okay, I think he's dead. And that's very good, because he's the one that had the equipment. I'd forgotten about that, but that's true. Okay, so now it's go time, but I've got my stuff back. Is it still set properly? Oh, it's still set properly. Brilliant, Okay, but the arrows aren't. The arrows are not set. Right, get everything ready, and then start attacking you. Where's the person with the staff, by the way? I'm sure there should be... Ow, bloody hell. Okay, just one more should do the job. There we go, that's you nice and dead. I don't know where the staff person is. So, okay, sort this out. That's just a... What's a disguise? It might be... Oh. I think she hasn't noticed the corpses. Brilliant. Okay, just wait for it to come back. And then we can just arrow her in the back. It's going to be beautiful. I'm pretty sure she just goes back and forth, right? There she is. Right, one arrow for you. Summon somebody. Go over to this. And then go. Right, you were named. You're nice and dead. Okay, we're doing well here. That was the staff of... Oh, I tell you what, that's not bad. 40 points of shock damage is not nothing. Just take the money. And okay, now we take the book. So we'll be having that. Brilliant. I wonder if, like, the right combination of chameleon and invisibility could have got me that without causing a problem. So, okay. Now we need to escape. I guess that's... Oh! Okay, the statue fell over. Was that supposed to happen? I mean, I'm guessing it was supposed to happen, but why? I'm not sure why that happens. Okay, problem number 2, possibly because the statue just fell over. Right. That gate's now locked. That's where we came in from. There was another exit over here, but now we're going into unknown territory. So, okay, have I got... John, put your armor on. Also, I bet we're going up against a large number of spell users. We definitely seem to have, yes, a fair few magicians in this area. Set Spellbreaker as the active shield. Oh, bloody hell, we're going straight into the living quarters. Well, I imagine some of them are going to be in there, aren't they? Okay, just pick them off as best you can. Use the summons as a bit of a decoy. Use Detect Life to spot them before they spot you. So, okay. We're going to have one right there. Prepare arrows and go! Okay, everything's fine. Oh, yeah. You guys have definitely got stuff going on. I'm just going to get the shield out. So, are you going to try and magic me? On this occasion, no. You are not going to attempt to magic me at all. Lovely. Right, okay. Everything's going to be fine. They're not that tough. Their summoned armor is seriously not that... Oh, bloody hell, hang on, there's more. There are more, though. Right, get over to here. No, you don't. Okay, just bear in mind, their armor is... Oh, now, of course. You're using... No! Don't let her... Never mind, she got away. I was just saying don't let her get away. But never mind, she's definitely got away, and she's going to go and get friends now, isn't she? Yes. Yes, she is. Okay, maybe don't, like, you know, chase her too hard and fast. We do need to figure out what's going on here. Like, say... There we go. Potions. Don't forget to take potions. I do, by the way, feel a tiny bit bad about that person I sacrificed, because I was kind of assuming that I was sacrificing them so I could infiltrate the cult. Then it turns out, like, what was it? Maybe 6 seconds later, I immediately just, you know, blew my cover. So, I'm not convinced that was, you know, a nice thing for me to do. Just get over to here. Just get some good... Oh, yeah. These guys are in a lot of flipping trouble. You're coming at me. No, you don't. Nobody gets out of here alive, actually. And then just take you out. No, no, no. No mercy, actually. Just death. Oh, this is cute, by the way. This is the room where they copy out new commentaries, which makes sense because, yeah, they put them out into the world to recruit new members, so they have to copy out new ones every so often. So, yeah, commentaries 2, commentaries 3, And there's a pen. They're making new versions here. That's adorable. Okay, you know what? Bare minimum, these idiots are dropping good loot. Alright, a nice enchanted necklace. That is worth a lot of good money. So just to keep on keeping on. See a handful more. This room's a little bit more crowded, but that's honestly fine right there. In fact, yeah, I can basically take out one of them with a couple of arrows from the other side of the room, which is pretty bloody good, actually. And if they don't summon armor, they just melt, which is beautiful. Ah, yes, and I've got my skill diary back, which is, oh dear. Well, this is precisely not what I need to see. Okay, we must be near to +3 on intelligence. That would do. Then just save up some gold and, yeah, keep boosting restoration. Agility, though, is really getting hard to raise because my security has basically stopped going up since I got the magic lockpick, and my sneaky's really high. So that's slow to raise too, so oh dear, this is getting to be a bit tricky. If I could just get intelligence, willpower, and agility all up to +3, I'd take it. So, okay, we'll need to find a way to do that. Keep on keeping on. Right, handful more simple kills. Everybody's dead. I've got the book, though, yes, as I say, kinda didn't get the amulet, or Cameron, or, you know, the things I was really supposed to be getting. So, this really was not a victory. Okay, apparently next up we are going to, yes, Martin, to have a chat with him about how I failed miserably. But, on the way, using my haggle spell, I've got some good loot to be selling. Much better. Down to 225 weight, 7.5 grand. And if we're lucky, just over the water, yes, there might well be a restoration trainer here in Cheydinhall. I can't remember whether there is in every chapel or not. No, not alteration, that's bloody useless. Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing one in Skingrad. So I'm gonna go there because actually, Skingrad's got something else that I can make use of right now. Oh, we're getting into trouble now. I'm actually better than some of the restoration trainers, so... okay, have I seen any other restoration trainers anywhere? I must have met one at some point. Maybe the other temples. Okay, but don't forget what I am in Skingrad. Yes, one crucial thing. If I want my sneak to go up, I have to be in an area where I'm not supposed to be, while being not detected by somebody who is there who could theoretically detect me. And Skingrad... yes, that's a perfect city, because its houses are very long, multi-storied, but not segmented into separate zones. So just wait tonight, go inside and walk in a circle for 5 minutes, and my sneak should go up a bit. So, break into one house over here, it is 2 AM, and yeah, she is right there. She's never going to wake up, however, so all I need to do is start just walking in a circle until it turns out I'm a genius at sneaking. Okay, some sandwiches and sneaking later. I'm happy with willpower and intelligence, though, yes, I will admit to being slightly surprised that I came here to the Anvil Mages Guild, Anvil being the centre of restoration in the whole of Cyrodiil, and I can't find anybody here who's willing to do restoration training. There's a destruction trainer, and an alchemy trainer, and an illusion trainer, but nobody in the centre of bloody restoration is willing to... bloody useless. Still, one of the mages flagged to me, yes, Malacath Shrine, so apparently there is a lovely Daedric Prince very nearby. But we are not going there until I can find myself a bloody restoration trainer. Alright, I need to find someone good enough to make me better at, well, not really healing, to be honest. Like, my main interest in restoration is now ridiculous over-the-top speed-boosting magic. But that's still important, damn it.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
Oh, okay, something weird's going on. Something very weird's going on, actually. I was just going round from, yes, chapel to chapel. I feel like the Mythic Dawn is now doing things. Because that person, yep, definitely has the commentaries on them. You're a named character, you're not just, you know, an acolyte or something. So, okay, they're attacking the cities now. Are there any more? Are we just going to come under attack on occasion? Oh, bloody hell, it's worse than I thought. So, Right, chapels are being sacked. Now it's the... yeah, the second one, though. Hang on, wait, is this... this might be... wait, who are the guys who are doing the whole business with the Dibella, etc., etc.? I can't remember, it's been a while. Sir Junkin, anyway. I think they might have just... yes, desecrated another chapel. And that's unfortunate because this was the last one. This was literally the last chapel. I checked all the others first, and I have no idea where to find a restoration trainer, because I've only found 2, and they're both worse than me, so can't actually, you know, teach me anything. Okay, if the goal is get willpower up, then just pay for destruction training. I wouldn't mind being better at destruction anyway, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cheap. We'll just keep doing that. That's honestly fine. Take that all 5 levels, and that should be a-okay in terms of, yes, my willpower for this level. Spectacular. And as I happen to be in Anvil already for that, yeah, just head due north. Let's check out that Daedric shrine. I'm never going to turn down a shrine. Oh, I tell you what though, nice thing about this bit of the world, we are swimming in aloe vera. And I need that for healing, so okay. That's pretty exciting right there. My character is such a nerd. I just wander around Cyrodiil on my way to see the Shrine of a Daedric Prince. And the thing I find most exciting on the journey is, oh my goodness, that's quite a large cluster of aloe vera. Alright, there's the shrine also, a nearby village out in the middle of nowhere by the Luxiov. It could be connected, we'll have to see. So, alright lads, how do you feel about working with me?
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
That's true, but I would like to be.
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me you're ugly inside.
Okay, ugly inside. Is this like, Namira, where I need to get my personality down? Okay, you've not done the proper offering. I'm gonna need a better clue than that, guys. I've persuaded him up to max disposition. Any chance that might help you explaining a bit better?
You're not one of Malacath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk.
Okay, but I still don't know what the offering is.
Then go on and do your approaching. But Malacath wants a present. He likes troll fat. And he likes only troll fat.
Okay, now we finally know what we need to do. And I know where to get that. I mean, I could just go to an alchemy store, but I'm pretty sure I know a better solution. Here we go. Literally the other day, I was down over here nearby to Chayton Hall, Swampy Cave. That definitely had a troll in it. Easy peasy, troll fat. Brilliant. Right, slap that on the altar, and let's see what the lads got for me.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay, get going.
I like this guy. He's very dramatic. Good booming voice. And as I suspected, yes, that small town I saw, that's connected to this. So, okay, let's go free some ogres who are probably going to attack me. Because, yes, every ogre I've run into so far has just attacked me on sight. So, okay, we may possibly have to, yes, just run away from them to prevent any trouble. Otherwise, yes, I may have to murder them in self-defense. That may not go down well. So, alright. Am I allowed to be here? Is this... Oh, we found a new stop on the sandwich tour, especially... Oh, that's strawberries. Oh, that's actually really good. Strawberries are not actually part of my tour right now, and... Why is my character such a nerd? I'm so sorry. I'm way more excited by strawberries than I am by, you know, the freeing of ogres to appease the Daedric. Oh, this is such a big farm. I love it. And this is why. Strawberries are a great component in reflect damage. Now, look at that. Reflect damage. Almost 20% of damage bouncing straight back at my enemies. Oh yeah, that's nice. I've got to go find a bakery, buy some flour at some point or another. So, any chance we can just, talk round the lad to releasing the ogres at, oh dear, slave quarters. Right, I feel like me and Lord Drad aren't going to be friends, but let's at least try and sort this out all diplomatic-like. Alright, stepping inside would be trespassing. If I wait for, normal working day, does he maybe step outside so we can have a word with him? Nope, not a soul. Fascinating. Okay, let's start with the slave quarters. That's not trespassing. I'm allowed in there. We can figure out what's going on at the bare minimum. Okay. Not a soul in any of the buildings. Now, miner was mentioned, and there's a mine over there. But don't worry about that for now. Let's break into this place. Wait till night. Break in. Have a look-see roundy. See if we can find evidence. Keys. Lord Dryad himself. Alright, I see somebody upstairs. That'll be him and... Ooh. He's marked as the objective. Was I supposed to kill him? Hang about. Well, it says... free the slaves. It doesn't specify this guy's supposed to be murdered, but... Okay, brilliant. Okay, didn't really need that. In fact, would rather be, boosting my lovely, lovely lockpicking. But, while I'm passing by, may as well rob the lad. No reason not to, given we've established he's a bastard who enslaves ogres. So, alright, just have a bit of a... look-see round. Presumably if he dies, no one's going to object too much to that. And just check out the books. There we go. We can get some lockpicking practice in that way at least. Have all of his stuff too. And that is... okay, there's the lady of the house. And there's you. May as well check your pockets, buddy. Oh, that's a good amount of money. That's a good amount of money. And, okay, that's just rude to your wife. Taking your hoe to bed with you. Not cool. Oh, and these two are getting loaded off this. That's the 399. That's like the best wine in the world. Being drunk out of silver goblets while sapphires and diamonds sit nearby. Okay, this is unacceptable. This is completely unacceptable. I'm not having it.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
I would like the, slaves set free. Immediately.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
No. No slavery.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion on this matter. I am done speaking with you. Please leave my estate.
Right, well I flippin' tried. And are you actually going back to bed now? I mean, bold choice under the circumstances. Oh, hang on. Before the battering begins, the journal says, yes, we might be able to get the wife on our side. Okay, hold off the murder, just for now.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. Please, leave before he loses his temper. I beg you.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling that potentially, yes, that was supposed to hint that... he's not always been nice to her when he's angry. Okay, me and you need to become friends, and then we're going to sort out this nonsense. Okay, up to maxed out with 74, though bear in mind, yes, the max is a function of personality. That might not necessarily be enough always to get people on side, but tell me the truth about your husband, please.
He is my husband, a kind and gentle man. He has given me everything I might ever desire.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting to hear, to be honest.
Drad purchased the land and title from council. It cost him a fortune, and he's determined to make it pay.
Okay, so he might actually be in a lot of debt for this place.
He works them in bleak mine. It's terrible. The guards beat the creatures mercilessly. That's all I can tell you. Now please go.
Okay, not much from her either. You know what? I've decided I don't like you. So you can just go down at your... Wait, hang on. Did he have a... Uh-oh. I think he had a small crown. Indicate... Oh, I just hit your wife. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit your wife. That was a mistake. That was not supposed to... I wasn't really supposed to... Okay, I hit you again. Okay, this was... None of this was... Now he's stuck on a banister. Okay, just take you... Oh, he's actually unconscious. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Can I yield to you? Okay, she's accepted the yield. Brilliant.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. Please, leave before he loses his temper. I beg you.
Incredible. Right, how about we just go? I feel like me and him aren't going to be friends anymore. Right, he was less murderable than I was hoping for. Let's just go and deal with the mine. Okay, now I'm in the mine. Are we, yes, going to be attacked the moment we get detected? So, okay, just play it casual. Hello there, Mine Inspector!
You're living on borrowed time, thief!
Sorry, when you say thief,
You're living on borrowed time, thief!
Then he said it twice. Are we fine? Okay, you know what? I've just decided we're going to start... Yep, you know what? Screw it. Summon monsters from hell. Take out the guards. It's all going to be A-okay. Oh, he's a bit on the tough side. Okay, this is fine. It's a good way to get my... Oh, there's seriously... Okay, he's not nothing. There's several of them, and they're all quite tough. Okay, this might be... You seem less tough than some of them. Okay, how about we just step outside for a second, get a bit more space going on, so I've got a bit more space to maneuver, get a bit of healing. John, don't forget, you've got potions. Actually use your potions on occasion. Alright, slap the really good poison on the mace. Brilliant. And then, oh yeah, some really nice healing too. This is going to be absolutely fine if you're armed with... Oh yeah, he's going to be taking a bunch of damage over time now, which is great. In fact, just... Oh, hang on, we're out of charge already. The charge goes down so fast these days. Keep a distance and just step away from this guy while shooting him. There was apparently a barrier there. That's unfortunate. That's you nice and dead. Summon a new friend to help me out. I've got so much healing. This is beautiful. You're almost dead, buddy. And that should be you. Never mind, just about missed. Okay, these guys were tough. But that healing, together with my enchanted stuff, that is working nicely. And now my speed will save me. You're dead. You're going to be dead in a moment. Oh, yeah. I can now run faster backwards than most enemies can forwards. And just in case we're not, and there we go. There's Marksman. Turns out I'm now ready to level up, which is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Against any melee enemy, I can now just take them out without it being too much of a problem. Still, these guys were seriously tough. And there's some lovely, lovely keys. So possibly I could have, you know, done some... I think there might be some more people around. Hang on, just let me deal with you one by one, please. Oh, these guys are not kidding around. That's ebony gear. First time I've literally ever seen that out in the wild. So, admittedly, there's probably more corpses and... I can't see the corpses. Locating corpses in grass is a bit of a problem. Back inside the mines, all we need to do now is, yes, locate the cages. Now, here we go. If I open this cage, are you guys going to be nice? Or are you guys about to cause problems for me? Because I would prefer you to not cause problems. Okay? Please don't attack me. I am here to help you. And... okay, one group has been done. See if there are more. That's absolutely fine. Ah, hang on. Was the intended solution to let those guys out so they could help me with the fight? Possibly, yes. Instead, I decided to just, you know, start running around at huge speed, firing arrows so quickly that no one could ever catch me. Which honestly is more badass anyway, so that's fine. Yep, just round the corner. Group number 2 has been sorted out. Got the key for that. Job flipping done. And the ogres are lovely and chill with me. Brilliant.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogre's own drag. Make drag eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
Okay, hang on a minute. Are you telling me the reason I couldn't kill him was because the game was keeping him safe, so that now he can be a slave to the ogres? Because if so... Okay, you know what? Well played, game. That's more fun than what I was going to do. I was just planning to murder him. You're going to make him suffer, doing precisely what he did to others for the rest of his life. Well done. And that gets me a Volendrung. So, honestly, Paralyze is really good, though. Wow. 16 uses, then it needs to be recharged. Okay, that is borderline unusable. And the damage isn't even that good, to be honest. I'm not sure, like, what the base weapon is. But 11 doesn't feel that spectacular. Like, yes, my glass mace is 10, and that is much easier to use. Okay, but with a tiny bit of strength being fortified, I could just about run around while holding this giant warhammer. And that means, oh, we're going back to check out what's now going on over at the estates. Oh, yeah. Now that's more flippin' like it. Now that I approve of.
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me?
Oh, this is just magnificent. So, okay, you guys got what you deserved. Beautiful. Oh, and you know what's absolutely perfect? The bed upstairs where Lord Drad used to sleep. It's not marked as owned anymore, because he doesn't sleep here anymore. He sleeps in the slave quarters, I assume, meaning actually, I get to do my level up in this guy's bed, immediately after getting the level up by deposing him and forcing him to serve his own former slaves. Oh, magnificent. Gosh darn it, Oblivion, you are robbing me of my beautiful ironic level up. I am leveling up in this estate, and you can't stop me. I'm just gonna have to do it in the slave quarters. Bit on the, you know, less fancy side, but still better than nothing. And there we go, level 16. So, okay, agility, 86, intelligence now just needs another 3 to get up to maxed out. Willpower, yeah, let's get some lovely mana regeneration. Also, I just remembered I was kind of supposed to be taking the, yes, Hell book back to Martin, who we haven't actually spoken to for probably about 6 months and in game time.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, I actually saw the guy who had it, and then I just kind of stood there while he opened a hole in time and space and walked through it. But I do have the book that lets him talk to the demon who's trying to get through to our reality, which may or may not help.
By the 9, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Okay, that was a strong reaction. Is it bad that I've been carrying it around for probably about 5 days before bringing it to you? Because that may be what just happened.
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I will have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey.
Okay, so book handed over. Gonna take him a bit of time to read it, so we're off on other business, though. Yes, indeed. You seem to know a lot about, you know, evil artifacts and whatnot.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Okay. So our lad Martin had a bit of a dark past meddling with dark magic.
The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Okay, track down some spies, sort them out.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Okay, do you want them alive so we can interrogate them, or dead so they're dead? Because you can't have both. Still, on the plus side, I've actually got experience tracking down Mythic Dawn members. Alright, I located a Mythic Dawn member in Coral. If there's one in Bruma, which I'm pretty sure I'm looking at, but it's misty, so you can't see it. I was kind of planning to, you know, do this outro while looking at Bruma. So what we were doing next would be dramatically hanging in the distance, but now it's just too bloody misty. So, okay, well, this is just nowhere near as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. There we go. I had to step outside, but I'm pretty sure we've now got a tiny bit of Bruma in view. So, next time, okay, that sounds like a fun mission. So we're going straight into trying to track down the spies. Now, I have located members of the Mythic Dawn in the past. I think we could do this. Shouldn't even be that difficult to do. So, okay, on that note of hubris and overconfidence, next time, I imagine I'm going to be taught a humbling lesson because some of the combat is starting to get a bit on the nasty side right now. Okay, Ebony Gear is making its appearance. I think sooner or later, someone's going to teach me a humbling lesson about the importance of not dedicating your character to the noble art of sandwich making. So, we'll see if that's coming up next time. Hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Oblivion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.